Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
All right, ready to go here, and here's the rookie center fielder, Justin Crawford. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses gets under it, hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Fernando.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Fernando Ortega. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run. Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Now here is Diego Trevino. Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. And that one upstairs. kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back in Seattle and on the hill, Matt Manning.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Jordan Lawler.
The Mariners, the designated hitter, Jordan Lawler.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Yandy Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Batting first, the left fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And forget it. So he blasts one out the other way, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Darryl Parker. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. got him swinging. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.